My name is Janae Peets. I am from East Palo Alto, California, and a graduate of Bennett College. I am currently a college completion advisor at College Track in East Palo Alto, California. And the HBCU Queens Empowerment Tour is an event that focuses on self-efficacy, smart goal setting, and sharing tips on how one student can succeed at their particular HBCU by leveraging their resources available on the campus. I was a candidate for Miss North Carolina USA, representing Greensboro as Miss GSO. I really wanted the pageant to change the trajectory that I was going on, and so I had spoken to past participants, and it didn't really seem like there was any one way to do a pageant. I really wanted a platform. I wanted a way to re-announce myself in a way that would help me to gain respect in the workplace. I didn't like the way I was being treated, and so I felt like if I created my own platform to show what I could do, then things would be better for me. So the biggest things were letting the schools know that the event was going on, which was very, very difficult because the fall semester is very difficult for HBCU Queens to commit to anything else other than what they already have planned. It was very difficult being one person following up with people in the midst of the fall semester. I found that working with sponsors was a very easy process. I had more hair products and food than participants, which you really don't expect, right? Like you expect, that to be more of the issue than participation, but you never know with life. And then the other piece was getting speakers. A lot of our speakers had either engaged with HBCUs, were alumni, had friends who attended, and so when they heard HBCU Queens, they kind of jumped at it. And so it was really, really awesome to get that kind of support and to see that people were definitely supporting HBCUs. And I think it's such a unique opportunity at this time because so many people of color are opening their own businesses and able to provide institutional power and resources to other organizations and people in their local community. So I think that this was truly a gift from entrepreneurs of color, minority entrepreneurs who had an issue with either being in the workplace or with their health, and they weren't able to sustain their job, or whatever the situation, and they created their own business. And now today they have their own empire and they're able to share those tools and resources with organizations like the HBCU Queens Empowerment Tour. Tone is so important. If I come to someone or I approach someone with something and I'm not approaching them like well organized with my key objectives and my measurements and my metrics for success, then they will not come at me with what they need. In the past, I've been very giving and free with who I partner with, and I've definitely been reaping the repercussions of that. I don't know if they can really be held accountable. I just decide, hey, I know you're in my network, how about we collaborate? And moving forward, that will not be the case. I think that I need to choose more people that I work with the way I pick my fruit, right? We inspect it, like taking us back to Erykah Badu, and not feeling bad about that as a woman of color, just not feeling bad. So that's what I would change. And so I think moving forward, it's just the key is to not take things personal. And I think that for me in my career, I've wanted people to have more grace with me. And so I think giving that grace and modeling that is really important.